Hello and welcome, I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Republican Revolution. So we are going to finally bump up trade practices. We're also going to get trade town infrastructure up a little bit. So invest in trade practices. Bam! Trade post limits 0%. Next level, trade post limit minus 90%? What? Not minus 90, it's plus 10%. Anyway, we should have a much increased trade post limit now. Yes, 14. So we can build 6 more. Participazio has this sea zone. Looks like they just built one here. So we can only get in this sea zone 1, 2, 3 now. But let's do it. We gotta let one day tick so that we're not over our limit. So we'll start that one, start this one, start this one. And maybe we do just go straight over to Constantinople now. It's not quite as expensive. 362. Not that bad, really. And it will be a pretty profitable sea zone. And since we're building them over here, couldn't hurt to get a couple that are on this coast. 2 cities here. Now we don't have... yeah, now we're over the trade post limit. Okay, we still have spare money as well. So perhaps we should upgrade some things. Shipyards, not so much. City guard. The mustering grounds. Seems pretty appealing. Training ground? No, mustering grounds. Ports well upgraded. Mustering grounds. And then our house. What do we want to build next in our house? We already have +2 intrigue. I think maybe the military warehouse is in order so we can get some retinue. Marshal +1 though. No, let's do the military warehouse. I want to get some retinue. We can almost finally afford to get like a skirmish retinue. Now, everyone else's limit went up quite a bit as well, so they should be expanding rapidly. Venice should very quickly just go blah. That's exactly the sound effect that it's going to make as well. Blah. That's right. Don't question me. So these trade posts, do we want to, does it make sense to build the merchant enclave? Let's just think about it for a moment. It's about 2 gold per year. Well, there's no more ports or anything to upgrade, so yeah, it probably is the best way to increase income at this point. On the other hand, we could start doing the garrison, which would increase our retinue cap. Retinue size +20, which then gets modified by the technology bonus of +400%, so each one of those is going to give us 100 retinue cap. I think we're still in the phase where income is more important. So let's just keep building. Let's build some merchant enclaves as we get money. At the staggering rate of 34 gold a month. A son was born to our brother. Our liege is winning his war. Anybody that we can attack. Probably going to attack this guy as soon as the trade post is done. Seize that city. And what happened to our domain limit? I thought we were at 7. Must be when I lost just. We lost some stewardship. We have lost the siege of Foggia. Excuse me. Excuse me. Why did you just siege my city? I will kill you. Damn civil war. Affecting trade. My nephew is a Grey Eminence. Well, he's of our dynasty, so we want to make him start making babies right away. Let's just see if these guys are going to cost money to marry. Wow, they are old. Why are they sorted by age? Weird. Yeah, we don't want to pay bride price, so we're going to do the woman finder again. Character finder? No, woman finder. Women who are not in prison, who are not married, who are not a ruler. Yes, any. Yes, any. Sort by age. Yeah, she looks pretty good. She's Grey Eminence. She's very upset with us. That's so annoying. Go to diplomacy, arrange marriage. There we go. No. The answer is no, apparently. Okay. Who's next? 17-year-old Grey Eminence. Still no. Some of them we do have to still pay bride price for. Well, it's not going to happen. We're not paying for a woman. There we go. We don't have a lot of troops, but I need to protect my trade posts. Just know that our brothers are going to die if we keep leading troops with them, though. Merchant Enclave has been completed. Okay. Next. I think we probably want to have full morale. And they've left. Alright, fine. We'll just siege it back. Damn bastards. Looting my city. That hurts trade, don't you understand? I think that that's our levy that the Byzantine Emperor raised, and he can't get it off of there. Alright, so we have expanded. Genoa has expanded as well, as has Amalfi. But taking a look at this now, see how Claveli, this is now considered to be our trade node. So it's, you know, the way that you determine who owns the trade node is in this C zone who has the largest amount of trade zone value. And since these are connected, this whole thing is one trade zone with 570 trade zone value. So we pretty much automatically win by connecting them like this along the border. So from here, like, unfortunately this bastard's boxed us in, and I don't think we can extend this trade zone unless somehow we get him to lose control of this. But either way, plus 74% trade post income, 37% cities income, and then over here, our trade zone value is actually tremendous already, just because the Byzantine Empire is very wealthy. But notice that we don't get the connected to capital bonus, so it's unfortunate. But you know, these ones are going to make 30 bucks a year. That's it, really. I mean, that's all that it really makes for us. But the cities now make plus 31% as well. So we've just made these cities tremendously wealthier by building trade posts here, which is good. You know, Constantinople is going to become very, very rich. We might actually single-handedly be the deciding factor that keeps the Byzantine Empire together against the Muslims, just by making them so much richer. Yeah, we can do it ourselves, I guess. So now we're making 170 bucks a year off the trade zone income. I'm going to keep on upgrading these pretty much just in order. It's really annoying, though, to deal with the sieges. Like, I don't know if this army is sieging us or if they're sieging some barony. Like, I've got to pay real close attention to what's actually being sieged. Now, my own son needs an educator. We could use some opinion, but I think we'll do it ourselves. Let's pass our half-brother off to somebody else. And then we'll educate our son ourselves. And we have another nephew. Pretty big family, huh? There's a Midas touched for us. Good, good. Now, we're below our domain limit. We finished our holding here. We could attack this guy and try to take over the county of Foggia, or we could just attack him and take over that city. I think we want the city. He's got 1,000 troops. We don't have quite that many, so we might need mercenaries. Although, perhaps when our house building is done, we should have enough for a few retinues. Which will probably be all we really need. What is Foggia building again? Mustering grounds, how nice. Yeah, let's just hold off for the house building. Oh, our trade post limit went up. Not sure why. So where do we want to build next? We've already got all of these done. So we could build it here. Is not hostile. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Come on, end your war. I need to build trade posts. Don't you understand? This is important business. My nephew is a Midas touched. Well, that's going to bump up our trade post limit again. We're going to end up spending a lot of time looking for marriages, aren't we? And I guess I'll spend less time trying to find perfect heirs, or perfect wives, you know, just a woman, a young woman that doesn't cost money. That's what we want. Do-do. Come on, please end your war. I want to build here. This is like the last county in this sea zone. I'm hoping that maybe we can extend our... By having maybe these border, maybe we can actually have power here. But probably not. And I bet our limit, yeah, it's up by 2 now. So we have to build them. I think we have to build one here. Don't want to get blocked off in that spot. Apparently I'm leading troops as well. I guess that's one good reason to not have a liege. If we end up getting killed in battle, I'm going to be very upset. Please win your war. We need to start this one right away. Got the 200 bucks on hand, or we will. My niece. Don't think we get anything out of this. Go away. My daughter was born. Okay, I'm proud of my son, yes indeed. Typically, wars like this usually end up white piecing, because it's just faster for him to resolve. But apparently he doesn't want to do that, he wants to fight to the finish. Don't siege my stuff. Get the hell away from me. Our building did finish, so yes, we have 1,420 retinue cap now. I mean, that's significant. I mean, that one building gave us 1,000 cap, so we can get 2 of these guys. Seems worthwhile. Let's get a couple of those trained up, and we can also... Jesus. No, we do not want House Clavelli ships. Too expensive. We'll just park this retinue over here. Once it reinforces to full, we'll probably attack. We'll actually start off sitting on his castle, so he can't raise up the levy from this province. New Pope! Yay! Alright, come on, Byzantine Emperor. Win your war. %. Well, it's going to take a little while. So, I'm going to take a break here. I'll see you in the next video, though. Thank you for watching, everyone. See you again soon.